Jeremy Renner, welcome to the Carrie and Tommy show. Now let's talk about Hawkeye. Now he obviously, I want to talk about his motivation. He's a family man, as we found out.
That's right.
He's a dad.
Yeah.
You're a dad.
Yes,
I
correct.
figure that you're channeling that primal parental instinct to make sure that you will do anything to make sure your family is okay.
Whatever it takes.
Right?
Whatever it takes. That's right.
And is that something that you, when you were shooting this film, that you really thought about? Now that we know that he has, I guess, a story and a family, and was that something that comes into? Does it change the character?
I'm not sure what really, came first. To be honest with you, in that once in Ultron they brought that up, and I already had my daughter. I mean, I'm not quite sure how or why it came up that way, but it was one of the greatest sort of gifts I was given during this 10-year journey.
Right.
It was that storyline.
Yeah.
Because again, you're talking about a superhero with no superpowers.
Right.
But it's the most dangerous man in the room. You start messing with someone's family,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or whatever. When you do have something at stake, real at stake. You're always avenging something when you have a family, right?
Exactly.
If you threaten the family. So there's it was one of the greatest gifts is to be given that grounding rod for Barton, for sure.
The world has changed. None of us can go back. All we can do is our best. And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
And you're raising your own little superhero. I saw the other day she said that her name makes her feel strong and special. Oh God, it nearly broke my heart. So cute. And finally, is it a nice feeling to know that perhaps there's a potential that you might not have to hang up the bow and arrow and hang up the leathers? And
Well, I think that's what what's been built already in the comics. Dense, interesting.
Yeah.
Flawed,
Yes.
amazing superheroes and villains.
Yeah.
So I feel like any character. I mean, now there's a raccoon that's a character, right?
know.
You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a richness to the storytelling from the comics, and I feel like any character is not unlike Clint Barton.
Yeah.
That can always expand into interesting storytelling, and it depends on what format it will be in.
Look, thank you so much for your contribution to this movie. Thank you for playing your role. As a fan, we are so excited to see this film.
Well, I'm right there with you. I'm so
wait.
honored to do it, and so excited to see it, man.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, thanks, brother.